Hey guys, so today we're going to continue working on my bed. In my previous video I did the power box base to the bed, and you can see it right there. It's my power box, but it's also the base to my bed. But here I'm going to continue the bed base, but this part is important so that I want to be able to still access my spare tire underneath. So it needs to be a removable base. So I'm going to double it up as a removable base that's also a storage drawer that's going to pull out, that I could take out completely so that I could get to my spare tire if I ever need it. Hopefully I never do. But it'll be a kitchen drawer and storage, whatever I want to put in there. But so we're going to build it, and it's going to be about the same width, and then we'll worry about the top later. But today it's the second part of the base, so let's give it a shot. I got the pieces of the frame cut out. You can see that's the way the box is going to be. So again, this whole box is going to be the frame of the bed. So I need this to bear my weight, and at the same time I need to make it removable so that I could access the wheel well. I think it'll look good. All right, I was just going to screw the box together, and I realized I have the bottom that's this thick right here, and this is the same height as that box right there. So before I screw it in, I'm gonna have to shave it down this much. Okay. Just the sliver. All right, so now that I took a little shaving off the top, I can screw the wood together. Bye guys, have fun. All right, so the box frame is set up. So now I'm gonna cut the floor and then put it on the back. All right, now we have the frame of the drawer. Next, I need to make some handles so that I could grab it and pull it out. Little slots, I should say, not handles. All right, just gotta sand it down so I don't get a splinter, and do the same for both sides. All right, so I got the handles in, nice and easy to hold, and the drawer will slide in like that. You'll be able to pull it out like that. Won't get caught on anything, and you can pick it up and lift it and take it out of the way to access the bottom. Next up, I want to make some partitions for my cooking stuff. So I want to make a little wall right here so that I can start piling things in and it won't be too much of a mess. It'll be nice and neat. So that divider is put up in, and it also works as extra support for, because this wood down here is not the thickest wood, but with the center divider and extra support, it'll give it what you need. And now my gear should fit in pretty well. All right, certainly room for a lot more gear. So this is just the initial setup, but now I think it's good. All right, so there's the base of my bed, and underneath is all this storage. I got plenty of storage now underneath there, and what I need to do is throw some of my stuff that I have in storage over here, but and I'm going to add more of my kitchen supplies too. The nice thing is that yes, I could pull it out, so I could take it out and move everything to the campsite. Take my whole kitchen kit and just bring it as a whole, or I could just pull it out, take what I need. All right, so we have the other section of the bed base in, and of course we could pull it out and take it out completely and access the spare tire, but we need to design the bed top so that it rests on this, so I don't have any frame or anything like that, so that's in the way of the wheel well. That this bears all the weight, so we're going to have something on top that will be able to extend a little bit further, because this base is not big enough for the normal person. It's just too short. I need another piece that'll extend, all the way out there for me to lay down comfortably. So that'll be another day. But for today, it's Miller time.